How to set up early game advantages as a support, especially if you like roaming. This game I had a Jinx ADC, not the greatest in 2v2s, and I also had a top lane Poppy against a Mordekaiser, not the most inclined to gank that either. So what that leaves us is mid lane. Not only do we have two angles to gank from, but we also have a Sylas into a Victor, which is the perfect matchup for an Alistar flank. So, jumping into that, let's kind of speed this up. We already start pathing towards the mid lane. Our entire goal here is we don't want to just sprint through this bush, because the second Victor sees us, he's going to be able to path directly away. What we want to do is we want to jump around Victor here. If we can get behind Victor, our entire goal is to get Victor between us and our teammates or our tower, and we want to W him towards it. So if I start continuing my pathing here, I'm following up, I'm trying to get behind Victor. I don't care if I see Shen or not. I don't care if I see Kha'Zix or not. I'm trying to set up my W here, right? I pan down and I see that these two have already started fighting because Sylas sees me. But again, I'm fixated on getting Victor between me and the tower. So I'm going to try to slow this down a little bit. You can see me still continuing my flank. I'm ignoring Shen. Sylas, hopefully he can do a little bit more damage here. But here is already the perfect positioning. We have my tower, we have Victor, and we have Alistar. It couldn't be a better setup than this. I'm going to use my W by itself, as I always do, and then walk up in Q. So I'll slow it down a little bit more, and let's kind of follow Victor here. So the Alistar gets off the W right behind Victor. He gets launched onto the tower. We saved our Q. As opposed to using our Q with the W, he would have been stunned away from tower. We get him as far away from his ally as possible. We get tower damage. We pull off the perfect Q. And that's going to be a free kill on the mid laner. And again, this is going to be a lane that we want to snowball, right? We're going to gank Sylas over and over, and we do end up getting the Sylas a lot of kills. Not only do we want to set up flanks like this, we want to steal those early game kills, right? I was able to get more movement speed. I was able to get my first tier boots here by stealing a kill down bot. Get those early kills, get your boots, and flank these mid laners, and you're going to have a much easier game ahead of yourself.